known fact that actually France is the gayest place in the known universe. Studies have shown that approximately 96% of the population are actually homosexuals. Today we're visiting the university town of Niort, where rapper Dr. Dre was first referred to as gay-ass Dre by friend cum rival Easy Motherfucking E. You can do plenty of praying in there. Watch out. Remember, when in France they drive on the wrong side of the street, what I like to do to help me remember is to cut off the fingernails on only one hand. That way I know which side of the road to drive on. Niort, whilst picturesque, is laden with traps intended for tourists, so be on the lookout for quicksand and, of course, the deadly water monster. For the English speaker, deciphering a French menu can be quite a task. Luckily, Mr. Honeybunch's rough guide shows you how to ask for a few British classics. Gaz du Moret. Grande culotte. Beat de cheval. And the French love to end every meal with a lovely, satisfying snout. And please, please remember, when out in the streets, you have to have a cigarette on you at all times. Failure to comply with this legislation will end up with you in a guillotine. Only of course today, they use a foam rubber blade, but still, it's not a pleasant experience. I'm finding the more time I spend here, the more I'm getting an overwhelming sense of serenity, despite the manic drivers and the overwhelming sense of pomposity that the French have. I feel at ease here. Maybe I feel better about myself when comparing myself to the French, I don't know. But either way, it's a good feeling. And now, let's go to the quaint market in the lovely town of Lezay. Lezay, home of the flat cap, the flat jack and the knapsack. Like the French equivalent of Florida or Madeira, Lezay is where the elderly go to die. The stench of wee-wee, humbugs and gin is overwhelming. What a pong. The variety of cheese is quite astonishing. However, most of it looks like it's been pulled out of your Henry Hoover. Wouldn't find that in the UK. Lezay's market was founded in 1756 as a tribute to the birth of famous French misogynist Alain de Moulet, and each year at the beginning of spring during the opening ceremony of the market, the oldest woman of the village is belittled in front of a large crowd. French hate animals and keep livestock at home purely for the entertainment that torturing them can bring. They traditionally do this by flippantly tossing sherbet in their direction, whilst brandishing a fish slice, and all the while playing excerpts from Eddie Murphy's controversial stand-up show, Delirious. Sounds like that siren could use a new battery.